Hello and good evening. Back here on our multiplayer server, the Combined Counties map. Yes, I know my thumbnail is still Glenley Fan. I've been busy, haven't had time to make it. Hi, Richard.
Hello, Heavy Metal Gaming. How are you this evening?
I am good. George and Chris already in my chat, dropping a like. Thank you guys.
Yes, I dropped them 20 million off earlier on because I was with them on Construction Simulator.
Wonderful. That sounds like fun. But you know
Yeah.
what I forgot to do? Watch
Oh,
us.
yes. Oh, what? Watching us, watching you, watching them.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
You know how I always put
I
us
know.
up and
Yeah. Oh, you got to put us up, definitely.
gotta mute the tab so we don't
Mm,
hear each other talking to each other in stereo. No
that is.
inception. Alright. Now that that's done, we minimize all of that, go back to the YouTube studio and OBS and the game. Wonderful.
Yes, and I can see you watching me.
Yes,
There we
sir.
go. Giving you a thumbs up and.
So shall I go over everything that has changed since the last time we played together with Lady Metal?
A lot's changed, I've heard.
Yes, so if we walk down here to our big implement shed, which I'll wait for Richard to get down here because he's still facing the other way.
Oh, giving the game away, yeah.
I think he's taking a nap even though we hear him.
No, I'm just, that's better. It's alright, it's plain silly buggers. There we go. I'll give myself a like as well.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, you know, it's like, hold on, is that on mute as well?
Yeah, we gotta play.
Yeah,
We gotta play the stupid YouTube games, don't we? The algorithm games.
yes, and also I have some news.
Well, why don't you share your news before we go over all the changes then?
No, we can wait. Let's get this out of the way.
Okay, fine. So we run down here to our implement shed, and we have 3 rollers now instead of 1. The green one is the field roller. The teal one in the middle is the grass roller, which I probably should have had those two flipped around color-wise, but whatever.
Couldn't you
And
painted one red?
no, I don't like red. Red makes me
Well,
angry. I'm like a bull.
I mean,
Well, hold on,
or orange,
hold
or
on.
pink,
I'll
or
get
green,
there. I'll get
but
there in
not
a minute.
green. No.
Blue
Okay.
is the mulching roller, which is way
Yes, I can
better
tell.
than using a mower to mulch.
Yeah, I can tell that's a mulcher.
And you can tell by the
Uh,
wheels on them what each one is, but also it
yeah.
tells you when you hook up with it. So if you hook
Uh,
up to the grass one, it will say grass. If you
is
hook
that
up
the
to
fertilizing one?
it's whatever happens with this roller. I don't know.
The one that's that like a purpley, whatever you want to call it. The middle one.
Yes, it's the grass one. Yeah,
That's the fertilizer one.
cool. For grass.
Okay.
All right. And if we run down here,
let's run, baby, run, Forest, run.
we have some eggs in our bale and pallet storage building. Not a lot, but some.
How did you get eggs in there?
Because they're pallets. This is bale and pallet storage.
Oh, bale and pallets. Okay. Okie dokie.
Chickens have had a ton of food put in them.
About time.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Oh
As
yeah,
the
no,
saying goes,
we've got plenty in storage. We've got almost 125,000 liters in storage, so that's good.
As the Yeah, as the advert goes, I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight.
So you guys should have seen Lady Metal has a tractor now from when she played with us. If we step right over
Uh,
here,
no. When she interacted with us.
har har har. So coming over here to the manure heap, it's basically empty. I'll explain why that is in a moment, but that's pretty much empty. Oh, Richard's going to
I
show you
know.
guys on his side.
Yeah, as you can see, it's not got that much in it. But I know where it's all gone.
Yep. All right, and there's one more change. I sold
Yeah.
our quick bale, and I bought two quick bales. So these are the ultra fast versions. I put one in John Deere for me, and I put one in Massey for Richard.
Should have been class.
You mean case? You keep calling your tractor a class, but it's a case.
I know it's a case. I love you, case. I'm sorry, case. Good tractor. There
And
you
that's
go.
that's why it's not that, because case barf.
Oh. So John Deere. Blech.
Yep. So I did repark a bunch of stuff, so things are parked
Yes.
neatly. We
So
also have a second plow that I forgot to wash before I parked that up. So we have two plows now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, you keep going.
Okay. We have grass fields. I plowed 3 together here to form one big one. And then over there on the other side of our cows, I plowed 2 more together to form a second big one. So we have 2 larger grass fields now. And there's a ton of stuff. If you walk up to our farm supplies here, we have
you can see
a lot in there.
Yeah. If you look to the right of the screen, you'll actually see it all there. And you've got a lot of stuff running as well.
Correct. Notably, stones, chaff, and water. So I filled our water for free because I'm not paying for water. But the stones and the chaff, I bought those in because they're super cheap. I spent only I think 10 grand or something on, maybe that was on when I was going to do grass, but it was very cheap to buy in stones and chaff. I don't remember exact values. We did have off camera while I was playing, because I did play off camera. That's when all this stuff got done. That's why we're recapping it. We did have over 600,000. Yes, we are back down to under 25,000, but obviously I bought a ton of stuff.
This is what me and Lady Met were saying. Don't give you a credit card.
Yeah, pretty much. One thing else that you will notice is that our silage amount, which was getting close to 2 million, so it was almost maxed out, is back down under 1 million. Now that brings me to the final thing that changed. I spent 150,000 of that on something that Richard and I had talked about, and we thought it was going to cost us 1.5 million, but it was only 10% of that, and that is the Glenleafan BGA.
Well, there are now 4 BGIs on this map.
Correct, but the map is combined counties. One of the counties is Glenleafan. And that's the BGA I bought because it's the closest one to us physically. And that's where the manure has gone, as well as 900,000 liters of silage. So we've had it processing a little bit after I bought it. We have 10,000 liters each of methane and digestate. Now
why are there 2 different types of total mixed rations running?
Because I wanted them running, I guess.
Okay.
Because we had a lot of stuff to use up.
Okay.
So the numbers of methane and digestate are not accurate. And the reason they're not accurate is because I set them. Now, why did I set them? Well, when I first bought the BGA, there's something going on, and I think it's the map. I've got to talk to Cavalier Roy and see if he has any insight on this. But when you're playing and you buy a production and you set that production's output to selling, you get no money. You get nothing. In fact, it's costing you money to run the recipes. That production cost per month. So you are slowly losing money. It's not a lot, but it ticks away. And you're not getting any at all. Once you save and restart the game, it works fine. As far as I remember, because we did have this issue once before. So, fingers crossed, I have them set to selling again. So when we start ticking over time, we should start making money. In theory.
Okay.
If not, I'm going to be mad. But
Okay.
that's that.
Yeah.
As for the work we are doing today, we have 10 contracts sitting here waiting for us to work on. Only one bailing, because I figured you guys had enough of bailing. And the only reason I took this one is because it's literally the field right next door. And it's going to our farm supplies. So it's all the excess is free and easy to get for us. And we get paid for the rest of it. There are some harvesting contracts. They're all for sunflowers.
Yes, I can see that.
And they're all going on this map, which was intentional. 3 plowing contracts and 1 fertilizing. However,
and a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah. However, we do have our own fields that we need to do something with. Namely, fields 433 and 436 down on the south edge of the map.
Okay. So what do you think we're going to need?
There's one very important thing we need. A tanker for slurry. To haul the slurry from our cow barn up to the BGA.
Now, what are we going to put in the fields?
That is a good question. We have a field of wheat growing and plenty of wheat in storage already for the chickens. We also have on the go 2 fairly good sized fields of canola. So we will have plenty of canola to go to the oil mill. And our last 2 fields are both barley.
Does the chickens have enough?
They will, because we have field 444 behind the sheep growing wheat. And that's going to go straight into our silo for the chickens.
Okay.
And the barley can go off to our grain mill to make more flour so that we can keep our bakery going.
Right. Okay.
And 435 is sunflowers purely to go to the oil mill to make sunflower oil for the extra productions that we have that need sunflower oil.
Right. Okay.
So we just basically have to figure out what we want to do with those other 2 fields. We don't need wheat this go around, obviously, because we have 1 small field plus a lot in the silo. But next cycle on the fields, we will want to plant wheat again so that we can have enough for the chickens. But for this cycle, we can pretty much do whatever we want.
Okay.
Do you have a preference?
No.
Okay. I was kind of thinking corn.
Yeah, sure. What we're going to do with the corn?
Whatever we want, honestly. Do any of our productions take it is a good question. We can make corn flour at our flour mill, at our grain mill. Does our bakery use that at all? That would be interesting. It does not, unfortunately.
Don't we have the oil mill?
We do.
So doesn't that take corn?
No. Sunflowers, canola, olives, and soy beans.
And we don't have the breakfast, the cereal factory.
Correct.
So no, we don't need it. Not unless you're going to feed the chickens with it.
No, honestly.
Or are you going to turn it back into chaff?
Well, we could do that too, but we already have a full load of chaff, and it's actually cheaper to buy chaff into our production than it
Then
is
it is
for
to
us
make
to.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, I kind of maybe think actually more fields of sunflowers because we have zero in the oil
yep,
plant right now, so there's
yep,
no sunflower oil, and
yep.
I've had to shut off our bread production because it requires sunflower oil.
Yep, get go for it, go for it. Let's just do that then.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, there, we've just spent a ton of time talking and not doing. So, shall we start doing? And if so, on what?
I'm doing ploughing.
Oh, you already did take off. Okay. I'm just standing here chit chatting and looking at
Yeah,
menus.
yeah. I've actually gone off. I'm looking for 486 because none of these are flashing for me.
Yeah, unfortunately, once you save and re enter, they don't.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave our hay header there. And I'm going to go start a worker on mowing the neighbor field.
Yeah. And also, would you like to hear my bit of news?
Yes, please.
Right. I've had an email today from Draco.
Malfoy?
No. Or Drago. It's a software company and they do gas station simulator.
Okay.
And they've asked me, would I like to participate in their new up and coming DLC as a tester.
Ooh.
So I said yes, I'll join their Discord. Then of course from the what you call it, the guy doing the PR, he sent me a personal message with a key, and he says it doesn't start, it doesn't work till 7 o'clock CET time.
Okay. That's Central European time.
Is that Central European time, is it?
I believe so.
No, I thought it was America.
CET is not. CST is.
Okay.
That would be the next time zone over from me.
Alright, so in that case then. Fair enough. And so if the key works, I will be streaming the new DLC for Gas Station Simulator because I got it all on PC.
Nice.
As long as I put a disclaimer on my video.
Saying
About it's, let's have a look. I've actually got it set up on my, what you call it. It actually stays closed testing play build disclaimer.
Well, this one's interesting. I started mowing the neighbor field, and it magically now says that I don't have access to the land. I thought it was because I was off the edge of the field on some of the field verge, but I went all the way back onto the field, and it works just fine. I mean, didn't work just fine. It had the same message.
Okay.
So that's a curious one.
It is.
Did the contract just magically go away, like they sometimes do?
Must have done.
Well, we haven't even started the time yet, so how?
I don't know. But I'm doing mine. Mine's working.
Well, it appears to be broken. That's fun. Roy, your contract is broken.
No, you've just added too many.
Trust me, I have not. I know what too many does. That breaks the whole game.
Now, FS25, do you think they're going to up the contracts?
No, I think it will stay at 3.
It's going to stay at 3. Okay.
I'm fairly confident in that one. Because on PC, where you can actually handle more contracts, performance-wise and everything,
Yeah.
we have the mods to
Yes,
allow
that
it.
is
So,
true. Yeah, that is true.
well, pooey fooey. I guess I'm gonna cancel that because it's a broken contract.
And also, I have been playing Star Trucks.
Oh, I just saw that today and I was like,
It's not easy. I've died 3 times so far.
Well, I saw another one that I absolutely must have. It is
Oh yeah.
called Project Castaway.
Okay, sounds like a survival game.
It is. It's very similar to Stranded Deep, which I played on the channel, and it
I like
pissed me
Ark.
off because of the ending. But
I like Ark.
Ark Survival Evolved. Ah.
No, I just like to play Ark because then I just don't. I've got no missions to do. I just play as I like.
Well, this is play as you like also. So.
Hold on, haven't you still got to do No Man's Sky or whatever it is, or Subnautica?
I have all of those.
I mean, you still haven't done any of those.
Well, if you remember, I can't finish Subnautica. The game glitched out.
Okay. Is that because there are too many mods?
No. This was before I even had all the mods. It was because the creature down in the deep caves that you have to harvest to get the stuff to cure the disease went through the floor and of the cave and disappeared and never came back. And I've logged in and tried playing several more times, and she just doesn't come back. So she broke. What is our field state? Our field state is... Come on, load up.
Well, so I found out that Labor Day is just a bank holiday.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's what we call a bank holiday.
Okay, it needs lime on both of those fields. And that's it.
And also, I bought another new game as well, which was Train SimWorld number 5.
You're addicted to those, aren't you?
They're very nice. I like them. And also, the good part is all the DLCs are backward compatible. And I've looked do you know how much it's going to cost to buy all the DLCs for it? If you bought the game brand new today.
A couple $100.
No. Try 2.
2 what?
1,000.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if that's all you play...
Yeah. That's every DLC that they've put out.
I'm going to turn the time on now if you have no objections.
No, I don't mind. Didn't have to, but hey ho.
Well, our productions aren't doing anything without the time moving.
No, that's true. That is true. That is true. Yeah.
And if I recall correctly, they only sell on the hour, right?
They do. They do. They do.
I'm going to verify that, but I'm pretty sure we are correct. Yeah, time is moving and they are making more, but they are not selling. Perfect. I'm going to fast forward till it's close to the next hour, then put it back on our normal 6.
Okay. Don't we have it on 5?
6.
I thought it was 5.
Nope. This one's always been 6 if I remember to set it correctly.
Okay. I know that our other one's on 10.
Yes. And I mess myself up because I always take on too much work and can never finish it within the day.
I don't. I look to see what I can do. But luckily, I've still got my contract to do. So I'm hoping I can still pick up the straw from it.
Yeah, you'll be able to.
I picked up that potato one that you did.
The one that I failed?
Yeah, the one he failed.
That we shouldn't be telling people about?
It's alright. They haven't got the gist, so yeah.
They'll forget by the time that episode comes out anyway.
I'm thinking we're going to have to start doing two. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for your like. And remember, you owe me 20 million.
Oh no. Oh no. What? We only had 642 or 643 liters of lime. That is not enough to lime a couple fields.
No, it's not.
All right, I'm gonna jump out, do store deliveries, and buy in some lime.
And remember, we've only got 53 grand. Why don't you go to our what you call it, because we got the lime thing by the sheep.
Ah, thank you for reminding me. Because I did forget again. So we did get paid because you haven't accepted the payment for that contract yet, right?
No, because I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah, I just said that you finished it.
Okay.
So we did get paid for our stuff selling.
Yes.
And it more than doubled our money at the time. That's nice.
Yeah, so, well, 452. 452 is my next one. 456. These are so... 452. Okay. Fair enough. So, $479. Or is that withered or not? No, it's not.
479 is harvesting.
Yeah,
I plowing is 425 and 452. That's funny. The last two digits are flip-flop between those two.
Yeah. So I know where I gotta go. Just nipping down the side of the field.
I mean, yeah, you're almost there.
Yeah, skimming the trees.
And then 425 is on the other side of the main road. Very close to you also, so that'll be nice.
Oh, that's it there. And guess what? It's another field of withered.
Yeah. The farmers got really lazy and didn't take care of their crops for some reason.
I thought you had it on that not all the crops were going to be ours.
Well, hi there, Sir Mooses. Is you being a good boy? Huh? Yeah. Oh, Daddy's almost driving into our repair shed there because I'm petting you. All right, back up. You can't get back there. Go on. You can't get there. Oh, you're getting your ball? You silly boy. Well, play with your ball. You don't need to be wild. Come on now. He got a little wild and carried away and just hurt me by bashing his teeth. Swinging his head around, bashing his teeth into my knuckles.
Chris has put, sorry, had a goldfish. Don't remember that. I think he means, yeah. In other words, Chris identifies himself as a goldfish.
Uh-huh. He has a goldfish's memory, is I think what he actually means. which means
Yeah.
he doesn't have a memory at all. In other words, he's trying to say, no, he doesn't owe you a dime.
It's all right. I've finished. I've finished Construction Simulator. I've done all. I've done everything. I've done all the maps, all the DLCs. The only thing I'm waiting for is the next football stadium to be built on the American map, which is going to be an American football field, probably.
Well, yeah, I
Because
would hope so.
because technically you say soccer.
Which, interesting tidbit about that, that is an Irish word. We did not come up with that. If I recall correctly, it is Irish. Somewhere on your side of the world came up with that word.
That wouldn't surprise me.
And we just use it because it's easier to distinguish from what we had already called football.
Yes. Well, it's not really football, is it? You don't actually kick the ball except for punting it.
And field goals.
Yeah, but
And kickoffs.
the rest of it, the rest of it's more rugby.
Yeah. It's a combination.
It is. Same as Aussie rule football as well. Theirs is different. And that's a mad one. Yeah.
I'm going to have to take a momentary break here in the near future just to run downstairs and get myself a glass for some scotch.
No, don't.
What do you mean, don't?
The last time he snorted it.
Well, if you weren't being so damn funny.
Oh, talking about something. I had a complaint.
A complaint?
I
About
had a
me or
complaint
about you?
about me.
Okay.
I got to do an apology.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, it goes out to a Mr. Alan Wobbly Pants. That is his name. So, Mr. A Wobbly Pants. It's the most stupidest name I've ever heard. There's your apology. We are done.
Oh my god. You, sir, are incorrigible.
What do you mean?
Incorrigible?
It
means that you can't be changed. You're going to be a smartass no matter what we do, essentially.
No.
You just don't even
short.
care.
Life's just too short.
It is.
I'm at the age now where, I've survived this long. Am I going to survive all the woke people?
I don't think either one of us is going to survive the woke people if they end up in control.
It's going to go downhill. I think even you Americans.
Oh, we're already in the shitter.
Yeah, I know.
And it'll just be worse if I can't even say because you know what? Screw it. It's my channel. I'm gonna say a really naughty word. If cunt Mala, which is what I call her, I don't call her by her name. I call her cunt Mala. If she wins the election, it's over. The country's done. The great experiment will have failed. She's a liar.
Really?
She's a liar. She's evil. She wants to erase our rights as granted by the Constitution that founded this damn country.
Okay.
And she's worthless. She's never succeeded at anything in her political career to this point.
And what happened to Hillary Clinton?
She's old.
Aren't all your aren't all of them geriatrics?
No, we prefer them to be late middle-aged.
They haven't been. They've all been geriatrics. Look at Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
He needed cue cards.
Not really. Not when he was telling his jokes.
Yeah.
That man could be funny.
Yeah.
He was the last decent president we had.
Well, our last decent one was Maggie Thatcher until she went a bit berserk. But yeah.
I was going to say, she was not okay at the end.
No. She didn't. She pushed, and we're trying to get, and we're trying to push out Starmer.
Yep.
Because he hasn't said what he's going to do, and that's why we voted him in. Because of all the, you know, all the people crossing our waters.
So, in better discussion, better news, it is Lady Metal and I's 10th anniversary tomorrow.
I feel sorry for her.
Oh, bite me! We are gonna go out to the movie theater and watch Deadpool and Wolverine, because we both want to see it, and then we're gonna go out to a nice dinner.
You want to know the ending?
No, shut up! Asshole!
Don't worry, folks. I haven't seen it either. I'm waiting for it to come out on Netflix.
Normally we would wait until we can get it at home, but since it is our anniversary and we don't get crazy like some people do. We like to keep it pretty low key. So that's like the perfect anniversary activity for the two of us.
Yeah. Chris says it's a good film.
I mean, every preview I've seen for it's been frickin' hilarious.
It is, although some of the people from the Bible Belt in America walked out.
Oh well, cry me a frickin' river, and then float the funk away.
No, it was really funny being with you. I didn't want to overstep my man because I thought it was going to be a special when you did your pop up.
No,
So I thought I can't believe she said it.
Said what?
The E word.
The what word?
The E word.
I guess I don't remember.
Shower. E.
Not getting it.
Or is it I?
I don't know what you're trying to get at, so
You're just trying to make me say it, aren't you?
no, I really don't know what you're getting at, so
Well, we were talking about you, and you know, we were sort of like doing that, and she said, no, he didn't have an erection in the shower.
I forgot she said that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I completely forgot she said that.
Yeah. I didn't go there.
Ay ay ay.
Yeah. I just said, was the one-eyed snake awake?
So you did go there. You were just trying to be circumspect about it.
No, I'm not circumcised. If that's any news, no.
That's not what I said.
Mr. Happy's got his hidey hole.
Uh-huh. I didn't need to know that. That's way TMI. Thank you.
Yeah, I know, George, but I just don't want to spoil it for Chris. Spoil it for HMG. Oh, yeah, it's just across the road. You are correct. Well, not across the road. It's the last one at the edge.
Yeah, but it's
Yes,
in the section across the road.
yeah, she did go there. Yeah, she did.
Oh, she'll go everywhere. That's the thing about her. She has no filter, no holds barred,
Mm,
and no
she's a great
problem
woman.
putting me in my place.
Yeah, she's a good woman.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Oh.
She's a good woman.
I would use a different G word.
I would use the G word, the good woman. If
No,
if you
great
if you want your
woman.
if you want your meat and to your veg not being shredded, then I would say good woman.
Great woman.
Yeah, great woman. Yeah, the
All
G
right.
word.
Since it's going to take forever to fill the spreader back up, I'm going to run down real quick. I will probably still be on the headset if it doesn't cut me off, but I'm going to go get that glass.
This is where we get to hear him pee, folks.
I didn't say I was going to go pee, weirdo. I
Get to
haven't
be
I
like,
haven't drank anything yet, so how would I need to go pee?
I'll go pee enough times on your pop up.
Whoa! Dogs, holy crap! Blow your asses down. I don't need to die. Alright.
Uh,
3 cubes of ice.
a smidge of lemon, a little bit of
I
coke,
don't
and the
have
rest of
any.
whiskey.
Oh, I ain't putting Coke in scotch. What's wrong with you? I probably wouldn't even put lemon in it. I don't have any, though, so.
I thought you'd put a bit of coke.
In my Irish whiskey, not in my scotch.
Okay.
Okay, another 3 grand spent on lime. Hopefully the production will do us up a whole bunch so we won't need to buy more in the future. Oh, I'm an idiot.
We already know that.
I put the frickin' digestate on selling. I meant to put it on distributing to go to our production to turn into fertilizer. I have now fixed that. What a waste.
He's cheating, folks.
How am I cheating? By screwing up.
The trailer, they are, aren't they? They're going, Deadpool. He's doing it to Wolverine. So what? George says that they make love.
Uh-huh. It would not surprise me if Deadpool tries to make it seem like that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
But Wolverine would just hurt him.
In theory, they're both identical.
Mm-mm. They are opposites. Wolverine's regeneration is based in life. Deadpool's regeneration is based in death. Because his is purely from the cancerous cells.
Yes, that's right. Yes, that is true.
So they have the same ability in a very general sense, but how it works is completely opposite. Terrifyingly so. I don't suppose we could afford a I keep saying manure, a slurry tanker already, could we? So that we can haul the slurry off to the BGA to get that processing
Just
also.
one thing. That's what I'd go for.
What, your TARDIS? We don't have that installed.
No, I don't. No, I don't have a TARDIS now. I mean, I go for. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's go all the way across. Yeah, there you go. The lizard one, the 84-foot one. There you go. That's good enough.
Where are you looking?
Miscellaneous.
Okay.
All the way to the end. You'll see a silver one.
Well, it probably won't be all the way to the end to me because of. Are
Well,
you
you've got the
sure you're
same mod.
talking about under miscellaneous?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the
All,
TLX.
yeah.
The one that we already. No, we don't own one of these. Why didn't I buy one of these?
The 48-foot one.
Why the hell didn't? Oh, because I didn't know that they were under miscellaneous when I bought the one that the tanker that we own for the milk.
Yeah. He said milk, folks, not MILF.
I mean, hey, whichever one floats your boat.
I'm into grannies, I am.
That's more than I needed to know. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true. It's true. I am now into grannies because
32,000, and it costs 68,000. Hold on,
would you
real
like to know
quick.
that? Okay.
67,000, and it only costs 20. We need to sell the one that we have and buy two of the TLX 48 footers.
Yeah,
One.
He's just creamed himself, folks. That's what that was for. He's creamed himself.
Not quite, but thanks anyway, you pervert.
Yeah. Yes, I am into. Well, I'm into grannies because my wife's son is now a father.
You're bad.
And that's why I'm into grannies.
Okay, I got it. I don't need to hear anymore.
Because she's a granny, I'm not. I'll never be a granddad.
Ooh, rear ring.
Oh, yeah. Grease that ring up, baby.
You're bad.
You like me bad, don't you?
No. We're going to put the food grade sign on that. We'll give it a liftable axle.
Give it a colour, if you can give it a colour. Different colour to the one that you're going to shove all the other crap in it. And say,
I'm
this is
working
milk.
on it.
This is milk.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it. With a nice Chianti.
Okay. And we will give it a rear trailer attacher.
With a ring.
That's got a freaking PTO and everything. So we could run insane equipment off the back end of this. I don't know what gets painted. Because I just changed the paint color and nothing changed.
What does it say?
Well, now it changed.
If it says decals, then it's only when you got decals on.
No, I clicked on something that looked like white, but isn't white. That's why. Alright, perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. The milk tanker is a pearl white.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I love my tractor.
I'm glad.
I'm going to be sad.
Why?
Well, come FS25, I'm not going to have any of this.
For a little while. It'll all come back. At least most of it.
I hope this one comes back from Matt Trucker. It's a good tractor. Oh, I may have to save this one.
I am I am putting the inhalation hazard tag on the trailer for the slurry.
What, you going to snort it?
Ew, that's hideous. No,
Oh,
no,
poor man's Coke.
no.
Okay.
I guess there's no good brown. If I pick brown, it's a gross metallic looking pile of garbage.
I know. But then again, you are hauling brown stuff anyway.
Well, yeah, but that's why I tried to pick brown. Olive? You'd probably want a blue.
No.
Yellow. How about yellow?
Oh, yeah. Day glow yellow. Why not? Chrome yellow.
School bus yellow is what is available.
Yep. School bus yellow. Yep.
That is just disgustingly hideous, and that's why I love it.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, so we're broke.
Again, as always. But abracadabra calamazoo. Here we go. And that's for you. Do you like that?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
We are not broke.
Cool.
We've got enough to pay our workers.
Those,
Do you have your workers at 0?
Nope.
On the multiplayer challenge?
No. That's
okay.
a game-wide setting for everybody, so if I change it, you'll get the same change.
Okie dokie. What have you guys set on? 25?
There's only 3 options: 0, 50%, and 100%.
I'll take some 50.
Should be on 50, yes.
That's alright. So, I've done all the ploughing contracts. They're all done.
Cool.
And hello.
Yes.
I said, what next, Captain Nemo?
That did not come through. I mean, whatever you want to do next.
What, Captain Nemo did not come through?
The whole question didn't come through.
How about now?
I mean, I'm hearing you fine now, but literally it cut out when you asked the question the first time.
Captain Nemo.
Yes, what do you want? As I drive into a wall.
I am refueling my tractor.
Wonderful. I am refueling my brain. Not really, but my patience with people.
Okay. Tough day.
Tough week. I'll tell you about it. It's not something, it's too personal to share.
No, that's okay.
It's too personal to share on stream. I will tell you about it after.
Okay. You're just going to tell me, folks. Then I'll tell everybody else. There we go.
You would. So we just sold our old single trailer that has a lower capacity for almost as much money as we paid for the 2 brand new trailers. It's insanity, sir. It is pure insanity.
Are we doing any of our fields?
Yeah. I'm working.
What are you doing?
I'm working on it. I'm liming.
You're liming.
Yep.
You limey bastard.
Yes, you are.
What were we going to stick in that field?
Sunflowers.
That was right. Have you got it over there, have you?
Have I got what over where?
To do sunflowers. You got the planter?
Nope. It's in the equipment shed right next to the rollers.
That's good. That's what I'm picking up then.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to wait because, well, poop. This doesn't hook up to that.
Okay.
Shite burgers. I'm up at the store getting the trailers. I leased a dolly so that I could bring them both back at once.
Should have used the one in dollies.
What are you talking about?
If you go down to dollies, I would have used the ATX one. Oh, it's not there. Or the Crump one.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like
the only
Crump.
one, and that's what I've got.
Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, it's not there. Let's just see if it's magically there. No. That is weird.
What?
I think that you don't actually have the TLX one.
Because I don't have it installed.
I thought it came in with one of the packs or something. Oh, that yeah, because you haven't got none of the cars, probably, or something. I don't know. What field was we working on, or the one that we need the stuff on? Was it 433?
Hang on here. I'm trying to back trailers together.
Okay. No cheating. No using super strength.
I had to use super strength to put the dolly under the rear trailer because it wouldn't hook up to anything else
Oh,
except the other big trailer, and you cannot back a short wheelbase dolly with a big trailer very easily, and I'm
Okay.
not good enough to do it.
that one's got wheat in it, and this one's saying it's got wheat in it.
No, it had wheat. Previous crops. Those are the
Crop
two that
type.
are side by side that had wheat previously.
You should, because it says crop types wheat. Doesn't
Yeah.
say previous.
I mean, if you're at the fields that I'm liming,
Yeah, it doesn't say previous.
if you're on the map, it never does. It just shows what the last crop was. You got to go to the soil state, and you'll see that it's harvested. Does this work? No.
No.
The auto drive is not working even though it's connected, and I don't understand why. I haven't had time to look at it. So I am driving this all the way back to the farm manually. Yay! This is
Yeah.
one insane road train here. The old Mac is struggling to get it up the hill.
We need a TLX.
We do. We do.
Okay, I've dropped it off.
Dropped what off?
Well, I'm waiting to see what you want doing because I've got the planter.
You can start on the part that I've already limed.
Which one? Which?
Both. I've been going across the I started at the top edge and was going across both
Oh,
fields.
I can see where you've gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to play this one down the middle.
No.
Fair enough. I'll wait for you to finish it. Got some more sunflowers growing. Hello,
Well,
sunflowers. How
why
are
don't
you?
I jump back to my tractor and work on that, and
Mhm.
you can jump to the semi and bring the semi back.
Okie dokie. Which way are we going?
Ahead to the corner and then left.
Oh, okay.
Because it's two trailers, you're going to have to stay on the main road and take your corners really wide.
Roads where we're going, we don't need roads.
All right, Back to the Future.
Right, do I need to go north or south? I think I'll go south.
South.
So where am I? Okie dokie. What are you doing all the way up there?
Because that's where the store's at.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could have just cheated and teleported the whole monstrosity, but that didn't seem like the right thing to do.
Oh no. I hate it when you do that because then it gets all funky on my eyes.
It was one thing when we were playing with Lady Metal for limited time and wanted to get as
Yeah,
much in as we could, but...
it still went funky on my eyes.
Well, yeah, I know.
And then you got the burning, which I thought was quite cool. Go on, you can do it. Go on, zoom. I went full tilt down the hill. I'm just keeping my foot on the accelerator.
80 mile an hour.
No, this thing only does 50 odd.
Yeah, but in real life, you're not speed limited when you're going downhill, so...
Yeah.
Alright, well, the smaller of the two fields is totally done.
Okay.
If I was you, I would just jump in your tractor and
No,
start going right across
I'm
the
getting.
top once you get back with the tankers.
I was going to say when I get back with the tankers. No, Captain Code.
Oh, lag bubble. That'll make driving those tankers back fun if you get lag.
I'm going cross country.
If you're going cross country, you're insane.
Oh, she's pulling.
I meant for making the corners when there's trees and stuff. Oh, you went down that little... Okay, never mind. That spot is fine.
Yeah. I think it's got less of a hill.
Probably.
And also, just let you know, the yellow one is no longer yellow.
What do you mean it's no longer yellow?
It's brown.
How?
It's dirty. For some reason, the front one's fine. The back one is dirty.
It's not dirty. That's a sticker. That's a vinyl.
Oh, is that?
It's a vinyl design sticker.
Oh, you've got that sticker on it, have you? Okay, the ripped sticker on it.
Yeah. Because I thought it would made it look more like it was splashed with slurry. And
Yeah, it's fine.
that's just being weird. Because I'm weird.
Right.
Oh, pardon me.
Ducking
Don't-
cover, plane. I just heard a woodpecker then. There's a woodpecker in this house. Yeah.
Are you sure you're hearing a woodpecker?
Well, someone's pecking my wood.
Whoa.
So, which field would you like me to put sunflowers on?
Both.
Okay. I've only got 3,000 litres of... And it's already surplus sunflowers.
Because that was the last thing I planted with it. Lucky us.
Let's have a look.
Okay, you're doing it funky. Rather than starting at the other end so that you can cover across both fields straight across. Which is what you should probably do.
I'm doing it how I would like to do it, Captain.
Okay. That's more turning around then.
Not really.
Sure it is.
No. Hush your noise.
If you do the two fields separately, it's twice as much turning around.
I don't mind.
And don't use Lady Metal's phrase on me. Jackass.
Bite me.
You'd like that too much.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't say that to Lady Metal anymore because she does bite. She goes chomp, chomp, and it hurts.
Although I am a practicing homosexual, I just haven't got it right yet.
Oh my god. You do say some weird shit, you know that?
Oh no.
Yes, hi, Sir Moose. Can Daddy help you? What do you want? You want me
Oh, wow.
You want to smack you? I want to smack you? Smack you? Ooh. What are you doing?
That sounded a bit gay there when you went, hi, Moose. That was quite high pitched.
Well, good for you.
Yes. And remember,
It's not you that's getting bit by the dog.
Yes, and remember, I identify myself as a black inflatable penguin.
I still don't get the point of saying that.
I'm not male, I'm not female.
What does that have to do with penguins?
I am a gender neutral black inflatable penguin.
Uh-huh. Hey, gaming. How's things? Sorry I didn't see your comment right away. Although I guess you only left it 1 minute ago.
Oh, yeah. Talking about that, I can't believe it. I've had a new subscriber.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And who might that be?
Yes, folks, I've had a new subscriber, and his name is Heavy Metal Gaming.
Ha 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 ha. Freaking smart ass.
I thought you were a subscriber already. I didn't
Yes.
realize you hadn't.
Through my normal channel that I watch from, my normal account. I've been a subscriber basically since the beginning. I think I was like subscriber number 3 or 4.
Probably, yeah.
But
I mean,
I was on my Heavy Metal Gaming account looking at the subscribed channels on there, and I've got, you know, Mr. Sealy P, Scroft, the Farm Sim guy, Argsy, basically the people that I watch a lot of. And I pretty much watch everything you do, so you should be on there.
Raw.
And you're not, so now
Well,
you are.
folks, Well, folks, you've heard it first. I've got a secret stalker. He says he watches everything I do.
On your YouTube channel. Come on now. That went without saying. Frickin' pervert, smartass jerk.
Ah. Yes, and how did we meet?
Through Mr. Sealy P's Discord.
Yeah. I was gonna tell your wife it was through an online sex bar.
I'm doing pretty good. It's Lady Metal and I's 10th anniversary tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to that.
Yes, you are. Who's looking after the dogs?
What do you mean?
Well,
They're dogs. They look after themselves as long as you let them out before you go, and let them out when you get back.
So you don't have a dog sitter?
Not for being gone for like 5 hours, no.
5 hours?
No gaming, no stream.
What's that?
He's like, cool, or no, he says, nice, 24-hour stream. Lady Metal would kill me.
Yeah, I don't think I could do a 24-hour stream.
Nobody who does them truly does them because they take breaks to go get food and go to the bathroom and stuff, so it's not truly
Yes.
a 24-hour stream.
I think after the first 3 hours I'd have a numb bum.
Yeah, you and me both. These tankers do take milk, right?
Yes.
I'm not getting a refill.
Try opening them.
I'm hitting the button to open them. Oh, it's a different button than normal. Wonderful.
There you go.
You too, gaming. See you next time, man.
Take care, buddy. Thanks for dropping by. We're missing you already.
Woo! Look at that milk fill up. I didn't even look to see how much we had, but we had almost 39,000 liters. Holy cow.
It's a good job we got a big
Let's return that leased dolly. No point in having that sitting in the way.
No.
That's why I leased it.
Yes.
Because we have no use for it in general.
No, we don't.
Alright, time to maneuver this thing into place. And fill it full of liquid poo.
Oh, liquid poo. Can I have that heated and with a couple of bits of bread?
Steaming, my friend. Steaming.
Oh, it's got to be steaming.
We're so freaking weird.
My tractor's all dirty now.
Nice. Very nice. You know we're going to have a full load of stinky, steamy liquid manure here, right? We're actually going to have more than a full load. We're going to have almost 2 full loads. Or no, more than 2 full loads. Holy crap.
Wow.
Because I only got standard capacity. I didn't get Unreals.
That's okay. That's okay. No worries. No worries. All right.
So...
Needs rolling and needs fertilizing. So you need to fertilize it first before you roll it, or roll it first and fertilize it.
have fun with one of those jobs, I'm driving the loaded tanker back up to the
Yeah.
BGA.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Probably rolling first because we still haven't purchased the second spreader, and the current spreader's full of lime.
Okay.
That needs to be on the shopping list because we talked about it like 3 times now, I think 4 times
Yeah.
now.
And you bought everything, else except for that.
Yep. Woo! Wow. That got a little crazy. I caught air. I was going so fast, I caught a little bit of air and couldn't turn and crashed into the trees on the far side of the road.
Are you still doing sunflower oils?
We will once we have sunflowers.
No, still doing sunflowers in this field.
Yeah.
Good. Rolling, 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 all the streets are swollen, keep them doggies moving, right. Rain, wind, and weather, hell bent for leather, with my gal by my side.
If I have to listen to much more of your singing, I'm going to need more scotch. Oh! Shots
Get
fired.
the scotch, get the scotch.
Shots fired.
I could say something, but I'm not gonna.
No, go for it.
No.
Go for it.
I'm too adult for it. I'm not gonna bite.
You adult bullshit.
Yeah, I'm adult. I'm adult about it.
You're adult, D-O-L-T, about it. Wow, down to 10 mile an hour, 7 mile an hour. Back up to 8. We got down to 7 mile an hour climbing this hill. Hey Cole, how's things? Remind me after stream, Richard, to go install the TLX semis. I've had enough. I give in.
Yes. Now, the question is, which one you're gonna go for?
The Phoenix.
No,
in the Winter Wolf paint scheme.
Oh god. Not the cab over? You're not gonna go for a cab over?
No.
I'll tell you what though, my one, the one I'm using, I've not upgraded it or anything. It's just standard. All I had to do is all I changed was something, and it's done fantastic.
Well, yeah, because the standard is the only configuration you should be having, since the rest of them are unrealistic horsepowers.
I mean, in everything, I've not changed it. Although I should think about painting it. Because I do like my blue.
So what do you think of our poop tanker, Cole?
As they say, that's one big pile of shit.
If I get down here on the very lower level and I scroll in real close, read what the sign right there says.
Beware of the poop dagger.
Well, what I want to know is when Cole or Gaming Only Modding, you know, these guys are gonna get a PC version of the game and start playing with us on the multiplayer server. Although, to start with, the multiplayer server will be on crossplay for the next version of the game because you know, of the simple fact that we won't have any mods right away.
I am. I'm going to stick in. I'm taking this this one out, and I'm going to tinker with its code.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna drop my entire vintage mod folder into FS25 and see what happens. Because I'm just that kind of guy.
Well, you remember Mr. CLP's tornado tractor?
Uh-huh.
That was funny. That was. I peed myself laughing at that.
All right, well, the first load of slurry is delivered.
Only 2 more to go.
I'm not going to take the third one because it's going to be like 10% of the tanker. I'm just going to leave it.
Okay.
And I'm going to try going the back way now that we only have 1 tanker here.
Okay.
I don't know why I went the long way around to get up here.
Well, folks, you heard it. He's going the back way with the ship.
I mean, shit always goes the back way.
Yeah. Get that port javelin out, kiddo.
No, that is not. No, that is not what I said. Pervert.
Well, if you ever watched the film MASH, here comes Spear Chucker Jones.
Oh my goodness. Wow, this is so much easier. We could have actually taken this route with the double tanker. Why the hell did I go the long way around?
Because you're a twat.
Yes, something like that.
I know, an American who knows the English word twat.
We use the word twat all the time here.
Not twat, twat.
We say twat. But it's the same word, means the same thing.
And for those in German, leck me am Arsch.
No. I'm not into that, thanks.
Oh, God. Wow, we've been
so
going
much
for
liquid poop.
Oh yeah. Stab it, boy. Stab it.
Now that's just uncalled for and disgusting.
Does he have a skin on top?
I'm not asking that. What I'm doing is pouring some more scotch.
Oh, yeah, get the scotch out, yeah. Go for it, boy. Don't worry, folks, he'll be phoning Alcoholics Anonymous tomorrow morning.
No, tomorrow morning I'll be fine. I don't get hangovers because I don't drink too much.
Okay. As long as you know your limit.
And 2 scotches is my limit. I tested that one and went beyond that and learned, yeah, I don't do that.
Okay. Mate, I have been on the wagon for over 20 years. Oh, like bubble.
Yes, and congratulations. That is a hell of an accomplishment.
Like I say, when you're 14, you're over 6 foot. You can get into the booze as rather easy. When I was a kid, back in the 80s.
I mean, I could always get into the booze. I just chose not to. Mostly because my mother's idea of booze was beer, which I call piss water, because it tastes nasty. No, thank you. And cheap wine, not good wine, cheap wino wine that tastes like vinegar. Ah, jinx! It tastes like berry flavored vinegar. No thanks.
Is that the stuff that comes out of those boxes?
No, it was at least in bottles.
Oh wow.
But the brand is Boone's Farm, and that is like one of the nastiest, shittiest, cheapest um, wines there is. I gotta look at something here. Alright, so... Oh, that's for taking back out. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, you got to take it in first before you can take it out.
And there's another one for taking out. What is this one? I don't understand.
One's for digestate, taking out digestate.
Oh, and the other one would be methane.
Mm-hmm. Or
Wonderful.
methane. Methane.
Methane. You don't say methamphetamines. It's methamphetamines. They are spelled exactly the same. It is meth.
Crystal.
See? You just made my point for me. Calling it methane is just dumb.
Well, as I say, it's the way that we say it. You like to pronounce every syllable.
Syllable.
Yeah. For wobble wobble. For wobble wobble. I believe you've been going for an hour and a half.
Well, we started late.
No, you started late.
Because you didn't start streaming until I was available.
No, I don't like to stream on my own. I don't want to be on my own.
We left a bale.
You left the bale.
There's a bale left up here.
Teleport it back.
Can't. Bales don't work that way.
Throw it back.
That would be a lot of throws.
I'm Superman.
It would be faster for you to go up there with your tractor with the big bag handler and grab it. Next, we really need to put our feet down on this. Next go around, we need to...
excuse me, what do you mean, we?
Well, listen and you'll understand. We need to go around, you with your big bag handler, and I'll tow the trailer. And we need to pick up all of the stuff that's scattered all over the map, from the conversion over from the single map to the 4X.
Okay.
You know, the wool and stuff that you're...
Yeah, the wool.
And there's egg pallets and stuff too. Alright, so I'm refilling the tanker. 23%. That's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
How come you guys refrigerate your eggs?
It's in theory to make them last longer.
I mean, in a store, they're refrigerated, didn't they?
Yeah. Because they're... So, here's the difference. Ours might be refrigerated for 3 months in a warehouse before they ever get to the store. And once they're refrigerated, you have to keep them that way.
Yeah.
Whereas your eggs are probably coming in fresh every week. And that's how ours used to be. But somebody got the bright idea to refrigerate them to make them last longer, which is not the only way to make them last longer. You can keep eggs for up to 6 months in, like, sawdust. I forget the exact way to do it, but there's ways to do that. What am I doing? That's the wrong trailer.
And folks, they're color-coded as well.
What are color-coded?
The trailers.
No. That's not. That's the flatbed.
Oh, okay.
I was going to back up and hook up to the flatbed instead of coming over here and hooking up to the tipper for doing harvest.
What color was that, Cedar?
Cedars are both red.
Sorry, the planter.
Blue.
No, it's white.
Because you've been driving through lime.
Yeah, the whole thing is white. There's a bit of blue in it, but it's white.
Okay, so harvest fields.
And Chris says,
479, 483, 484.
yeah, and Chris says his eggs are fresh every day because the farm's around the corner.
I'm surprised he doesn't just have his own damn chickens.
That's what I can hear when he's doing streaming. He's quack. He's the chickens.
Um, Chickens or ducks?
No, they're definitely chickens
Okay.
because he's got a cock.
You're so bad. Any
That's
cock
what
will
they're
do.
Well, I mean, that's what you call him, isn't it? Male birds. It's called a cock.
Yeah. We don't call them that.
Oh. Okay.
We used to many, many, many moons ago, but nobody in the U.S. really calls them that anymore, except for maybe in the deep south.
Okay.
We call them a rooster.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. So, cocks out, roosters in.
Yeah. I personally don't care either way.
Whether it's a cock or a rooster.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, and is it a hen or is it a pullet?
Hey, what? It's a hen. That's all I know. The female one's a hen.
Pullet is another name for it. And,
Never knew that one.
And because of that, there's an old joke. All right? And it's about a guy who moves out to the country, decides he wants some animals. So he goes to a local farmer and says, I'd like to buy that rooster. And the farmer says, sure, I'll sell that to you, but around here we call him a cock. And he says, okay, I'd like to buy that chicken. He says, all right, I'll sell that to you too, but around here we call him a pullet. And he says to the farmer, any other animal that you think I should get? And he says, yeah, I got this ass over here. And the guy says, do you mean donkey? He says, yeah, but we call him an ass. Now, this ass is kind of stubborn, and sometimes he'll just sit down, and he will not move again until you scratch him. So the guy's walking his three animals home, and the ass sits down in the middle of the road. And he's holding the cock under one arm and the pullet under the other. And so he doesn't have a hand available to scratch the ass. Well, somebody pulls up in a car and says, can I help you? And the guy says, yeah, hold my cock and pull it while I scratch my ass.
I was waiting for it.
And I love that joke. I do. I love that joke.
I knew where it was going as soon as you mentioned the word pullet.
Uh-huh.
Well, the good news is, it's now blue again.
Ouch! Owie, 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 owie. I bumped my broken toe on my pedals. Owie.
It's broken again.
No, but it hurts.
Oh, I bet it hurts. Oh, no.
Oh, mama. Oh, the eyes watered there for a minute.
Could have been worse. You could have had all three of them, doing what they did last time.
I'm afraid I don't know what you mean.
They were blowing off gas. A lot of gas.
Oh, they're not up here. Only the big moose is up here, and he's being a really good boy right now.
Okay.
He's just kind of laying there on the dog bed with his head hanging off on the floor. Yeah. He's real handsome looking.
We're talking about the dog, right?
Yeah. All of my dogs are good looking dogs. You can't deny that. They're all really good looking dogs.
Right. Gonna need the green one.
Oh, you're gonna head out and do that rolling, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I've started on one of the sunflower harvest contracts.
Well, I'm rolling our field because I don't have a fertilizer.
Oh, well, we might have enough money for that now. If I hit the right button.
So I am going to roll.
Spreaders.
Roll it, roll it, roll it. Keep that rolling, roll it.
Oh, you're funny. Um...
She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, maybe. Does she?
I'm looking for the field now. It's changed. Where's the one where it says it's either smooth or what you call it?
What are you talking about?
The auto.
Auto what, sir?
Courseplay.
Oh, Courseplay got updated. Yeah.
Sharp headland corners activated. That's right. So I have to put sharp.
And then you have to turn the number of rounded corners down to 0.
Corners down to 0.
Well, there is a new fertilizer spreader
Yeah,
at the
I'm going
farm.
to pick it up.
It's at the farm.
Okay, I'm still going to pick it up anyways.
And it's blue, just for you.
Bite me a river.
What? You like blue?
I like blue.
I also like blue. My car in real life is blue.
Number of corners 0. Okie dokie. From there.
Number of rounded corners.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, number of rounded corners, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
It's got corner radius 5.
Yeah, they made it more complicated by adding like 15 more freaking options, which is both good and bad because you know more options can be good, but
there he goes. He's a wolf.
It's a pretty complicated mod.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. You're off. Brilliant. Right. I don't want that one. I'm stuck. Oh, thanks for parking it. Right, you know your tractor, you're parked too close to the wall, and guess what? When you exit the tractor, you get stuck in the wall.
Yeah, don't teleport to my tractor to exit. Teleport to one of the other ones that's on the farm.
There we go. I've moved. Yeah, don't worry. Right, I need... Where is it?
It's right in front of the barn that you were just inside of. It's by where the repair shop is at.
Oh, that white one.
It's not white. It is a light blue color.
Folks, I know I'm colourblind and all that, but
Well, with your colorblind settings turned on, maybe it appears white.
is that white? I suppose, yeah, it could be a very light
Hold
teal
on.
colour.
Hold on, let me look at your stream. Yeah, it looks teal, but the cover looks white, and
Yes,
the cover
does look white.
So
yes.
the blue looks lighter for you than it does for me, and the cover looks white for you. On my screen, they're both blue, and the cover is a lighter blue, so it is washing out your blues.
Although this tractor is green.
I already flipped away because I had to get back to the game. I'd already overrun the field.
And now, do we have any fertilizer?
Negative, you'll have to use the hut.
He's remembered, folks. He's remembered.
Well, hold on. We might have some in our production. I don't know.
I'm gonna have a look. Let's have a look.
We should, because I've had the digestate fertilizer turned on for a while.
Got 2,000, so I'll use that. See how far that gets me.
Well, yeah. I'm sure you'll have to buy some. Because we're not using precision farming on this.
No, we're not. Although I do like precision farming. It can be a bit of a ball ache, but I like it because you can get it all done in one go.
Yeah. I'm quite enjoying it on our competitive multiplayer.
Yeah, I think you actually use less of it as well.
You definitely do when you're doing contracts if you're smart.
Wow. That was it.
I learned a trick from Mr. Sealy P on that one.
So when you said blue, I was expecting something like my tractor.
No. Nope. Light blue.
Seeds, line. I need to go to the other one.
This contract field is not hard. Is not yielding very well.
Chris said it was a baby blue.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah. I want to bum free. I want to bum free for my life, and you're so satisfied. I wanna bring you. I want to bum free.
Oh, Richard, you are a strange one.
God knows I want to bum free. What?
You're a strange one. Mr. Grinch.
I am no Grinch, how dare you? My life away.
What?
What's the... What's the meter? How far is this spreader?
It's big.
Oh, he likes it big, eh? Big, baby. What the hell? What the hell?
Yep. you just ruin some crops?
No. That was weird. That was absolutely weird.
Yeah, that's the downside. There's a bug in the new version of Courseplay where they sometimes just drive completely off the field, get lost and confused, and abandon their work.
No, it went backwards. It came off the field.
Yeah. That's what I just said. They leave the field, they get confused, and they abandon their work. They stop work unexpectedly.
That's so weird.
It is. It's kind of frustrating, too.
Sharp corners activated. Number of round corners 0.
Yeah, don't turn that on with our seeders because of the air cart behind them.
Oh no, I'm not.
Just telling you for future.
No, when it comes to seeding, I like to do it myself.
Kind of like I'm driving the combine myself right now.
For a change. Actually, believe it or not, it's... Wow. It's not even using that much.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm rolling one field and I'm fertilising the other. And then I'll swap them.
Assuming we get that far.
Oh, we will, buddy, we will.
I don't know. We've got 12 and a half minutes
tired?
left, and I'm getting tired.
Aww.
Scotch does that to me, you know.
Well,
All
stop drinking
alcohol
it then.
does. It makes me sleepy. Thanks. Jerk.
There we go. There we go. We got it. Sympathetic. A sympathetic yawn.
Yeah, I was fighting it and I failed.
I'm not tired.
Well, good for you. What do you want, Moose? What do you want? You a good boy?
Bonio. He wants a bonio.
No. He wants the O word.
Paula doesn't start with an O.
I'm gonna slap the monkey out of you.
Oreos.
O-U-T.
Out.
S-I-D-E.
Toilet.
Yeah,
Outside toilet.
Richard's being a jerk, isn't he? Yeah.
Do you want to go outside?
Oh, you want to shake? You're so handsome. Oh, you're swatting at me. You don't want to shake? You're trying to beat me up? You want to box? You want to go?
What the hell? Apparently it's not going because there's an object in the way. What the hell? Oh, he's really done some on this, hasn't he?
Yeah, I might have to roll our course play back to the previous version because of the bugs. I like the new features, but I don't like the new bug.
Where's he going now? Oh, no, don't.
You're probably going to have to do it manually, sir.
Oh. Knob wobbler.
Like I said, I think I need to roll back to the previous version.
Yeah, I think you need to do something.
I'll check tomorrow or whatever. Not tomorrow, I guess, because that's the anniversary stuff. But I'll check
Yeah.
before we play or competitive on Sunday, because I don't want to
Please
deal
do.
with this on Sunday.
No, I would roll it back because it is absolutely...
Right, but if they've already fixed the bug and put out a bug fix release, then we can do that. But if they haven't, I'll roll us back.
Yeah. This is no good. I can't... I mean, as they say, if it's not a broke, why fix it?
They weren't fixing things, they were adding new features.
Can't they just keep it simple?
No. That's against the Courseplay team's ideals.
Only for idiots like me.
You'll be using the in-game stuff, won't you? For 25. I'll still use Courseplay in 25 once it's made available.
Oh, I'll be using Courseplay, don't get me wrong.
See, I think that part of the reason that they're adding all these new features right now is to get ready for FS25 so that they have something to really make it stand out compared to the in-game helpers. The changes with the in-game helpers, how they follow a course.
Well, I gotta go over to the other one now and stop him because he's decided I'm going to nap up. He's doing such a good job as well. Apparently he left the course.
Uh-huh.
We've got him back anyway. He's back on course.
Nice. Sometimes it's as simple as telling them to start from their last waypoint all over again, but sometimes you actually have to take them and manually put them back in the next spot and tell them to start from nearest.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
I just pointed onto it and just started it again.
Yeah, they broke something with how it determines how to go around certain corners.
You're never going to perfect it, but it was good the way it was.
Oh.
Nope. You alright?
Hold on a second. I was sending a text. One of my model railroad buddies texted me.
Okay.
Because we have a show on Saturday.
Ah. No truck driving this weekend then?
Nope. Well, I mean, with my anniversary, that wasn't going to happen anyway.
Okay. Right.
I took a 4-day weekend to stay at home and spend time with the woman.
Okay, you're going to go kayaking again and break your other foot?
Yep. No, we already put the kayaks away for the year. That was our last trip for this year.
Okay. So, how many kayaks do you have?
2.
2. There are 2.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Sorry, I wasn't too sure if you shared one, if it was a 2-man kayak.
Nope, I hate those.
Okay, no worries. Is it a kayak or a canoe?
Kayak. I don't canoe.
You don't canoe. Okay.
Not anymore, I used to.
If you don't canoe, you don't know.
I used to, but I love the kayak more, so.
Okay, right, good news is that field's done. And
The bad news, so is my brain.
okay. I've just left him there. He's finished his work. Let's just jump into him.
Ha ha! Ha ha! It's funny, Scorp. Very funny.
Always missed a bit, but hey, I can sort that out.
So how is
What's
Scorp?
If
Boy,
your ring's
hey-ho.
on, if
Look
your
at that.
ring's on fire, if your ring's on fire, come down to Scorp's Pharmaceuticals.
If your ring is on fire.
This. Yes. Ring of fire. Dun, dun, dun. That soothing liquid will always help you put the hole back in the ring. Hop, 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 hop. There we go. He hasn't been on for quite a while.
He was on one of my solo streams a while back. But yeah, Scorp doesn't come around very often anymore. We should yell at him for that.
Yeah.
Hi, Moose.
Right.
So do you like
That
your
one's
t-shirt there, Scorp? Nice of GPS to completely miss right there. Busy, tired, doing other stuff. Who knows, he says. I get it, man. I get it.
Luckily, I had this to go over the previous ones by 10%.
So let me get cruise control turned on here and jump in there again quickly. So there's your shirt, there's my shirt, there's my girlfriend's saying, my girlfriend's favorite shirt, Cancer Sucks, a bunch of Mr. Sealy P shirts, and that's all I've got done so far.
Right.
Wow.
That's its first line. I gotta wait for the second state to do another line, to do another fertilization. So yeah. And I think we're gonna call it there.
Alright, you're done. And I'm ready to be done, so...
Yeah. I think we're gonna call it there, I think. 70% on 479.
And the dog is really pestering me to go outside, so it's definitely good timing. Unfortunately, poor Scorp doesn't get to see much because he just arrived, but ayo.
I know. You can always rewatch it from the beginning.
So yeah, on that note, thank you everyone for watching, and as always, we will see you on the next one.
And good night from me. And there'll be good night from him. So, good night.